Hey, what's going on, everybody? Feeling the need for some Camel GT again. So as you can see, I painted a new car, and we're at Mount Panorama, Bathurst. When I saw it on the calendar, I already kind of had the itch to get back into Camel some, and when I saw Mount Panorama on the calendar, I said, yep, this is the week. So, not saying I'll do the whole season from here on out, not necessarily. I've got a couple of business trips. I've got other commitments. Hey, I just realized I haven't had my headset on, so let's take a minute to make sure that I'm looking at the right microphone and stuff. I've been plagued by that lately. Test-roo. Yep. So anyway, I got a couple trips, got a couple of things I've got to do in the coming weeks here, and just wanted to, but whatever. So I can't commit to the full season, I guess is the point of that long drawn-out soliloquy. However, Mount Panorama is a special, wonderful thing, and I want to be a part of it, and I like my new paint, and I wanted it to be a part of it, and I like this white wine, and I wanted that to be a part of me. I have sent this paint in for inclusion in the broadcast on Saturday, which you have to get approved because it's on the iRacing esports network, and so there are rules as to what you can and can't have on the paint. And so I've got either original logos or series specific logos or stuff that's built into the iRacing paint shop itself. I did notice a mistake just now that I guess I'm just going to have to live with for a minute, and that's that white blotch down there on the bottom of the driver's side door. Yeah, it's the driver's side door. It's a German car. Deal with it, Brits. But this is the beautiful Audi 90 GTO at the possibly even more beautiful Bathurst, just one of the greatest racetracks in the world. And white wine doesn't hurt. Feeling ready-ish. I'm going to put some practice laps in here. This is just a broadcast of some practice laps just to see how I'm doing. Something I can go back and watch later and critique myself on, or maybe even ask for some help on. How's that wall? It's not bad. We're up next to that wall there. It's the real test right here. Let's see if the front right goes off the ground. Let's check that front right. It's kind of a heavy car, whatever. I'm actually leaving a little too much room there. That's a bit of a Sunday driver line right there. I don't know what competitive pace is right now. I haven't looked up last season. I haven't looked up what other people are doing this week. I've just been practicing. My best all time is a 204.9, and my optimal is a 204.4. My goal for this session here is to hit a 204.4. I just want to improve to where I hit my optimal, and then see if we can get another optimal.
Exit looks clear.
Oh, you know what though? Let me change to this session. Session best lap. There we go. So, I think this is a hot session. What's the track temp?
The track temperature is now 37 Celsius.
Ooh. It's a kind of a warm session, so maybe I can get down into the 204s. But breaking all times is probably going to be out of the question, and a track that hot, but we'll see. Let's just try to get into a groove. Tires are still cold. Let's get them warmed up. Use all the track, Ben. Don't be afraid of those walls. They're just walls. This one here will grab you in this car. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Bathurst in VR in a classic car with a 5-speed manual shifter. I mean, what else could you want in life? Beautiful. I don't know that the driving is beautiful, but the experience is. Feeling good right now. I'm trying this thing called the keto diet, and it's a situation where you basically starve your body of carbohydrates, which dramatically changes your food options. You just can't eat starchy foods, you know, above ground vegetables, things like potatoes, french fries, that kind of stuff are off the menu. No beer, which is a bummer for me. I love me some, oh crap, I love me some beer. But anyway, so you just have to watch what you eat and reduce carbs to as close to zero as possible.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 38 Celsius.
And you eat, counterintuitively, you eat fats. So you eat a lot of cheese, you eat a lot of eggs, you eat a lot of pork. You know, you eat stuff that's kind of fatty, which you don't traditionally think of as weight loss regimen stuff. But the idea is you're supposed to trick your body into switching its primary fuel source from carbs to fat, right? That then if it doesn't have any carbs to burn, it burns your body fat. That's the concept, and the condition is called ketosis, hence the name ketogenic diet or keto diet. You're trying to get into ketosis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I weighed in at 252 pounds on Sunday, and I'm 6'1.5" ish, right? So a little over 2 meters for those of you who measure correctly. And so anyway, at that height, I measured in at a disgusting 252 pounds, and that was on Sunday. Today is Thursday of the same week, and I'm down to 243. I've lost 9 pounds eating asparagus and Brussels sprouts and pork chops and meatloaf, and just avoiding carbs this week. So my goal is to get down to between 210 and 220. That's what I'm shooting for. But I'm really happy with the current results, and they say that there's a couple of stages in this keto diet. You go through a keto flu, which is where your body is confused and you start to feel sick, like you got the flu. I haven't really felt that. I felt some muscle soreness and you know, just kind of a little bit of lethargic stuff, but I haven't felt bad. And today and yesterday, I actually felt stellar. I'm not going to say euphoric or anything, but felt great. It's been a good few days at work, which might play into it. You know, when you're successful at work, it definitely alleviates stress everywhere in your life, and you just feel better. But yeah, so I've been pretty stoked about that. It's a new thing in my life. I've never been a dieter. I used to be 280 pounds, and I lost a lot cycling and eating well a couple of years back, and I sort of fell off the wagon a little bit. Well, like third there more. That's good. Fell off the wagon a little bit. I haven't been on my bike in about a year. So I need to get back into that. I'm not a runner. I hate running. Sucks. It's high impact. It's boring. Well, that was bad down the mountain. Whoa, drifty, drifty. Okay, that was terrible. Well, yeah, that's going on. The business that I'm a part of had its best month ever, and that's really exciting. When you're a startup, you're always looking for these inflection points. You know, every big business you know has a hockey stick chart where they went from small time to big time, and that's the moment that it happened. And this month sort of felt like that. It was a really, really positive month. It's the culmination of a lot of work. And in startups, I mean, that's just what it is. A lot of work.
That lap time was 206.6.
Yeah, that's slow, bro. Get down to the 205s there, Ben. Keep them there. What's my best this session? Let's see, 205.8 with an optimum of 205.1. Let's get there. I think I need to slow down more coming into that corner. Sloppy. All up in that wall, bro. Come at me, wall. Don't get on that curb. Oh, it's dangerous. Last time we were here in Kamel, I think I nailed the wall in the downhill, if I remember right. Just lost it downhill and clambered the wall. Broke my suspension. Couldn't even make it back to the pits. Alright, can I get through the chase efficiently and carve back a quarter second? Let's find out. Looking for the signs. 1, 2, brake, brake, brake. Hop the curb, hop the curb. Missed it. Too hot. Halfway between, brake, brake, curb. Gimme. Ooh. 0.04 behind. Okay. Okay. I gotta back up my braking markers in this heat. Hop over. There we go. Alright. Zebra. Boom, boom, boom. Getting closer, closer, closer. Crap. Apex was over there. Make up for it on exit. Right foot brake this time. Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. Woohoo! That was aggressive. I think I might have damaged my front end. No, I did. It's damaged. It's broken. We're going to do the jump. Let's do the jump in an Audi. We're doing the jump, Ma. Let's get all the speed we can. See if this big boy can make it over. Come on, big boy. Hell yeah. Oh, man. You'd never know with the jump.
When it's on its wheels, mate.
It does indeed. But it flies less far or whatever. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Oh, this would be kind of a cool camera angle to see it from, too. Boom! Oh, man, I cleared it and then some. Yes, sir. Oh, all kinds of air. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Wrong button. Touchpads suck. I want to see that air. Let's see here. This button. Yeah, man, I straight up cleared that action. Money. See the damage that I gave myself going up the mountain? That's why the car was driving like crap. Okay, let's do it again. Let's go get that 204. That elusive hot weather 204.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
And this is on full fuel. I have not yet calculated fuel, so I need to get at least a 5 or 6 lap run going here and think about fuel. Normally race distance of these things is about 80 liters, so right foot brake, control it, downshift, cold tires. Had to do a minor correction back there. a little more conservative that time. I wonder why. Let's keep it in third. It kind of bangs out a little bit there, but it turns in better in third. I have to think about how the best to go over Skyline. Somebody's closer to the wall. Accelerating through the apexes, that's what I'm focusing on. Using all the track and accelerating through the apexes. Because if I focus on that, it'll force me to brake better. It'll force me to brake earlier. I think that's always been my issue, is I'm braking too late. I'm trying to win it under braking instead of under acceleration. And this car especially makes its money under acceleration, being all-wheel drive. That was pretty solid, except that was kind of slow. Quarter second up. Chasing green. Overshot, crap. Threw away a good one there. Still 4/10 up. Missed it again. Okay, we're still up though, 4/10. But going down the hill, I've got another 3 or 4/10 hiding there, based on this lap. Tenths up still, and brake. It's okay. That was a good lap. What did we get? 205.2. That's actually really good in this heat, in my opinion.
205.2.
Now let's get a 204 with an X, so it won't count on the relative. But new optimal is 204.6. My goal for this lap is a 204.9. We're going to gain it on the downhill. We're going to gain it on the downhill. I feel like there's a line developing there, but right now it's still too sketchy. We're a quarter second behind. One-tenth behind. Fourth is better. Don't overshoot the dipper. Better than last time. We're even. We're even. Three hundredths faster at the moment. Use all the track at turn in. Accelerate through the apex. Short shift to third. Get up on the curb. We're still even. Don't blow this apex. It's so important. Still didn't get it the way I want it. Okay. This time don't blow through. There we go. That felt better. Seeing some green. I'm leaving a little extra room in my gearing for when I'm around other cars. And I can draft down Conrad. Man, I still got to figure that out. That was terrible. I think I've got to stick with right foot braking and downshift a little earlier than that time through. Think about that next time by. Fourth gear here. Don't get on the curb. All up on that orange wall. Hey, how about that German reliability? What happened to this thing? How much fuel would I need for 40 minutes?
For 40 minutes. We reckon we'll need about 74 litres.
Okay. So that means the 80 that I've got in there is pretty safe. Let's find out how much my per lap is.
All clear on pit exit.
Might be a couple liters too many with this 700 horse per machine. Ooh, little burp there, sorry. Let's buckle down. Get this action going. Right foot bend, right foot. My temptation there is to go left foot and then switch. But I have proven so far that that doesn't work at that corner. At the cutting. It's where you make the cut or not. Oh, that was so close to that wall. My goodness, VR. Okay. Little double foot action there. Get the car to rotate and accelerate. Need to not stab the throttle heading into the dipper. I think that slowed me down. The throttle doesn't always speed you up, kids. Okay, we're going to get in that 4. Next lap. Better. It's all because I've got to get more comfortable using all the track off to the right side. On the far side, you know, from the driving position. It's tricky to know exactly where the edge is. Like, it's a lot easier here, right? But over here, tis a different story. Oh, crap. No. Alright, Ben, what can you salvage from a missed 5th? Get up on it. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Muscle this thing around. Offline. Don't muscle it. Take it easy. Yeah, you can't overdrive this thing. It does not allow it. It says, nope, I drive you. Fraulein. Hair, Ben. Alright. Jeez, Ben, come on. There's a road around here somewhere. You just got to get on it. Okay. Throwaway lap. Nobody saw it. Doesn't count. It was never on the internet. Throwaway lap. We'll just cool those tires down here on this 170 mile an hour straight. Wonder if I can get enough speed up to go over the jump backwards. Okay, let's make up for it. We're starting this lap off behind the 8 ball. Man, what's the track temp?
The track temp is now 37 Celsius.
It hasn't gotten any cooler, but it hasn't gotten any hotter either. Why don't I have any grip all of a sudden? Right foot, Ben. Right foot. Okay. A little bit wussy there. Can do better than that. 2/10 down at the moment. Oof. Jeez. I told you, don't hit the curb. Get there. I suddenly want to buy something called Coats Hire. Coats Hire. I want a job. Okay. All right. We're going to go one more round. I'm feeling pretty good, though. Like, I don't feel bad. I'm pushing and I'm being silly. In the race, obviously, I'd be smarter. But I'm feeling pretty good about general racecraft, and the setup feels pretty good. I might... Actually, you know what? Let's check tire pressures. Hopefully that wasn't enough to get them warmed up at all. You beautiful, beautiful thing, you. Yeah, that was. Okay, so let's look at it again. Let's do another few laps, see how it looks.
Pit exit's clear.
Consider whether we need to make any adjustments there. Okay, let's buckle down, be serious for a lap or two here. Cold tires, cold tires. Remember, Ben, right foot brake, right foot brake. Get in close. Shift. Get in close, get in close. There you go. Okay, okay. You're starting to figure that out. Starting to figure out the cutting. Let's get down to the grate. Ah, too much. Too much, push too hard. Shooting for that grating, and this car, when it unloads going over the hill there, you've just got to be pointed just right, or things go badly. Things go badly. Let's buckle down here and focus. Focus, 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 face. Hashtag focus. Right foot close to the black, downshift close to the black. There you go, back on it. Breathe it. Third. Dab of the brake, double, double. Okay. Let's get aimed. Not great, not great.
It's now 36 Celsius.
Good. Stupid hot temperature, stupidness, stupid face. Too far off. Not close enough to the orange wall. Woo! Woo! Go to first here. A little recovery there. Too much wheel. Too much wheel. I know, Yoni. I know, Yoni Hagner. It was too much wheel. Okay. Yoni Hagner's always like, Ben, you use too much wheel! And I'm like, I know! I'm not finished. I'm human! I'm in Oklahoma! And brake. Brake. Give me some curb. Not great. Okay. Braking too late there. I need to brake right at or maybe even slightly before the second sign back. Panda, panda, panda. I'm saying panda because I brake right there. My braking marker's where the wall goes from white to black. Or black to white, whichever way it is. Okay, okay. That wasn't terrible. I like the short shift to third too. There we go. Alright, we're up just a tad here. Missed that. Missed skyline. Let's make it up on the downhill with smoothness. Getting close, Ben. Close, close, close. Close, close, close. Not very good. I think first might actually be better right there. Okay, we are coming down Conrad. We're picking up time slightly, but we're still a tenth off. Oh, come on. So close.
That one was 205.3.
Break. Yeah, that was a bit better. Look at that. 400ths off of my best in this session. Got to get that 4. Let's go get it. How's my fuel?
We think about 51 minutes of fuel remaining. 3.8 litres per lap.
Missed it. Thinking about gas. Oh, that was... That was an aggressive trip down the mountain there, but look at it. Paid off. Hold it together through the chase. I think I'll get our 204 here. 3.8 liters per lap is what it said, right? 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8. Brake, brake, brake. Give me some curb. Give me some curb. Damn it. Missed it. Alright. Look for your marker. Brake. Give me some curb. Not that much curb. Damn it. Ah!
That was 205.1.
A little early. A little early. Here we go. Let's go get that 4. Give me some green. Give it to me. Give it. Unlimited power! Panda. Man, I'm screwing up my shifts. Alright, because I'm screwing around too much is what it is. I'm playing instead of being serious in my racing simulator. How much of that 4/10 can you make back, Ben? If you be serious about it and push. Apparently none of it. My NCHRs is 99. I'm worried about my NCHRs, you guys. God, I love this racetrack. It makes me giddy how great this racetrack is.
Your lap time was at 205.7.
I would love the idiots who created Circuit of the Americas to just take a moment and look at a natural hillside and what people would build on it and say, "Well, now there you go. That's how you do this. Damn it. That's how you do this." I have not given up on this 204. It's just not going to be this lap with that missed 5th. It's like the 3rd time I've missed a 5th, though. That's odd. I normally, if I miss a gear in this car, I normally miss 3rd. suppose it's worth pointing out that I recently purchased and installed the Ricmotech short shift adapter for the TH8A, my Thrustmaster shifter, and I think I like it. Alright, I think that's enough. Why don't we go see what's going on in Rallycross land? See if anybody's racing. Go ahead and save this for thumbnail purposes later. Yeah, save. Let's see if anything's happening in Rallycross. Use guys. It's a mess. The Oculus makes things harder, but Oculus makes things harder but more immersive. What can you do? Alright, let's see here. Is there any Rallycross happening? If so, we'll need to swap out the old shift knob, shifter plate to sequential. And let's see. Sorry you can't see what I'm doing. iRacing Rallycross Series. They're every hour on the hour. It's 8:30 right now. Yep, I'm going to register for it. I practiced some last night. I'll do some more right now, but I'll do it during the official practice session. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So stick around and watch some Rallycross, kids. I'll change out my shifter. I got a tool. I really want to get a permanent sequential shifter. I'm debating whether I want to spend money on just having the, I think Thrustmaster makes an e-brake that can also be a sequential shifter, and leave my TH8A constantly in H-pattern mode, or getting the Fanatic shifter with the SQ, the one that's got the toggle on it that you can switch back and forth from. Oh, here's that Ricmotech mod I was talking about. Where's my sequential plate? Oh, I already have it. H pattern plate going down. Short screws, please. Short screws, short screws. Swapping out plates. It's exciting internet TV watching. Put this screw in over here next to these happy little trees here. Happy little trees. Alright, now the mistake we're not going to make today is forgetting to put race fuel in for the feature, if I make it to the feature. Which I need to make it to the friggin' feature. I've been sucking at my results in Rallycross. I feel like I've got pace, and I get unlucky in the races, or I make a stupid mistake. It's not all my doing, but enough of it is. The wine is done, man. Okay, long screws stay in the bowl. Bowl goes on the rig. Headset goes back on. All right. So there we are. One registered. Hopefully some folks join. Meantime, let's make sure the shifter is set up correctly. Yep. Let's get in our Ford Fiesta WRC here. practiced this a bit last night, so it'll take me a few minutes to get my head out of the Audi. As you can imagine, they're slightly different, these cars. Got to get that rhythm back. There's a way to go from second to third there. There's a timing to the direction change and the gear shift that really helps get the car squared up for the jump. And I've got to get that figured out again.
That was a 43.2.
That was closer.
Sector 1 time is good.
I was so close to those tires. God, rallycross is fun. I don't know why it's so unpopular. I really don't. It's an absolute riot. I think it's just because it's hard.
You've just done a 43.0. Sector 3 time is fast.
Everyone does their GT3. And I mean, there's some super talented guys doing GT3. I'm not trying to take away from them, but you know, if that's all you do, then you're getting away with easy mode.
Slower than your best.
Ah, golly. See what I mean? All right, Ben, focus up, focus up, focus up. Joker lap. Let's do a Joker lap.
That lap was a 44.1. You're now 1.1 off your best. Sector 3 is a 10th off your best.
I need to map the wipers as soon as I get out of the car. I keep forgetting to do that for this car. They come on automatically at some point, but I like to toggle them myself. And no, the Joker is no faster than... In fact, I would wager that it's slower than the main lap.
You've just done a 43.8. You're currently 0.8 off your best. Sector 3 times okay.
So unlike most tracks, the Joker is not to be used as a as an overtake opportunity. You use it only when you've got a buffer behind, because you'll lose time on it.
Sector 2 time is good. Okay, Ben, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
New best.
You've just done a 42.9. Sector 3's 2/10 off your
I'm
best.
still the only person registered for this race, though.
You've got half your fuel left.
After 7 laps. Cool. Gotta stop going to first there.
That lap time was 43.5. That puts you 0.6 off your best.
That was close. Oh, it's too close.
0.2 off your best in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off your best. That last lap was a 43.3. That puts you 0.5 slower than your best. Sector 3 time is quick. Sector 1 is 0.2 off your best.
It was a hot mess.
Sector 2 is 1.3, slower than your best.
That was a hot mess.
Your lap time was at 44.3. You're now 1.4 seconds off your best.
I don't think we're going to get a race here, kids. What time is it?
8:42 p.m. Sector 1 is
I don't
off
know.
your
We'll
best.
see. We'll see.
You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, we'll do the Joker again next lap.
That was a 43.5. You're currently 0.7 off your best.
Oops.
Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off your best.
Whoops. Don't know what I was thinking about there. My mind wandered. Joker.
2 litres left. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Ben.
I can't box. Okay, 3 registered.
One litre remaining.
Do the Joker again.
You've just done a 44.5.
Alright. I'm going to go pee. And then I think we're going to have a race in a minute. I'll leave this up for you so you can just look at the car while I'm gone. I gotta pee. Okay, let's get back to it. Alright, I guess first we got to get back to iRacing here. There we go. The Rift makes all the things harder.
Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race.
Still only 3 registered here.
The leader has just done a 41.4.
Oof, I'm slow. I'm apparently very slow. 41.4. I mean, holy crap. I will wait and do a launch behind him. Yeah. Let's see if I can catch up.
The leader has just done a 41.4. Just
new best lap.
41.1. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Tire sabotage. Tire sabotage.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Alright. We got screwed by some tires. I'm blaming the tires.
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
Interesting line that guy took there. I wonder if that was a mistake.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The leader has just done a 41.1. You're currently 2.1 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 43.2. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Clear left.
Looks like they've figured out a wide end line there that I don't know. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on, Laughter. Come on. Watching the other cars instead of... Alright, let's just go experiment with that line without trying to catch people.
has just done a 40.9. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. That lap time was 43.0. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. You've just done a 43.2. The guy behind has just done a 44.1. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 43.3. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
That was close to the friggin' mall.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You've just done a 43.8. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Sector 1 is
Bryce!
7 seconds off the pace.
Bryce in the house.
What the?
What the?
Practicing.
Registered for the rallycross race.
Holy shit, I thought you were practicing Audi just now.
I was earlier.
Oh,
You estimate you
Ben
got
wants to
5
die.
minutes minutes of fuel remaining. That puts you 3.6 seconds
Huh?
off the leader's pace. That last lap was at
I'm
44.2.
What are you racing?
Rallycross. You just joined my session, Bryce.
Sector
That's
1 is
Jake.
1.6
Oh, hey, Jake.
seconds off the
I
pace.
thought it was Bryce. I just saw Bryce name pop up my...
Bryce is in here.
Oh, hey, Bryce! Ah!
That's Jake.
I thought you just said Bryce is in here.
I said he was in here.
Oh, I see.
But I am now. Hey, Bryce.
Oh, now he is.
He was in here the whole time, man. I was just messing with you.
I'm so confused.
You guys got me all messed up too. I don't think you were.
Who's that newbie?
I don't know. But
I'm
he's
just,
easy.
no.
What's going on, Home Camp?
Shoot, recovering, trying to sleep.
Calusa, you going to show me how it's done?
No, because I don't know.
What track is it? They're all the same.
No, they're not. This is IRP, or Lucas Oil Raceway.
It's Walmart parking lot.
It's got the worst Joker possible.
I did make it through 8 races in my own car and didn't crash once.
It's an improvement.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yep. I think so.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
And I got passed on the outside of the keyhole by like this GT car. That was the most embarrassing moment.
Where are you at? Mid-Ohio?
No, down in Houston.
Oh.
Hey, tell Laughter about the rumors of the GTE car.
Hmm?
You're now 2.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Ben died just like you said he would.
Oh,
Well, let me guess. BMW M8?
maybe GTE Corvette, sir.
That would be wonderful.
Yes, it would. I decided I'm a Chevy guy.
They're way better than Honda in reliability.
I would venture to argue with that.
Sector
No,
2
there's
is
like there's a
0.6
guy in the
off pace.
commercials, and they've got like real people there. They're not actors, and they've got big doors and stuff, so you know it's legit.
You saw the ones with that guy from Boston or whatever?
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Mark.
What do you drive? 1999 Suzuki Grand Vitara.
Sector 2 is
I don't think
0.6
enough
off the
people
pace.
registered. Did they? This didn't go official.
Don't you only have to have like 6?
Oh, is it just 6? Let me see. I'm joining now. Bryce, were you registered, or have you not practiced yet for this?
Yeah, I'm definitely not red.
What a loser.
That's what I said. So Ben, are you moving to Austin?
I'd rather not talk about that on the internet.
Right. How's your mom?
My mom's fine. My wife's mom just had a heart attack, though, so she's not fine.
Yeah, kind of sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she's pulling through, though, I think. Okay, I think this is official. It looks official. I don't see anywhere that it says unofficial. So how many people are in here? 5 cars? You can have an official event with 5 cars?
There's official.
It doesn't say unofficial anywhere that I can find.
Oh, I didn't know it did.
Well, I guess I'll finish in the top 5.
It's probably because there's a max of like 14 cars in these races.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
All right, guess we'll practice real fast.
Ben do you handbrake in that hairpin?
Yeah, I do. In fact, unlike most places, I handbrake 3 places here. I use it to get me around turns 2, 3, and the hairpin.
Interesting.
Smooth is fast, just remember.
The leader has just done a 41.7.
If you guys want to laugh at misfortune, I'll be broadcasting.
I got better things to do than
In
watch
fact,
you die.
in fact, I am
It's
broadcasting.
okay.
Just put enough fuel in.
Watch, the next thing you see is going to be Ben going, shit! And he's going to take his
Sector
Oculus
3
off
is
and he's going to walk
0.8
away.
off the pace.
Yeah, I got it turned on.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 43.1.
Watch Kevin's lap on how to do this.
The leader's just done a 41.1. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Run through the Joker real fast.
You're now
Ben, are you currently
1.6
driving?
off the leader's pace.
Yes.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Damn it!
It's quicker the other way up.
That is the worst Joker ever, by the way.
It's really terrible.
Oh,
The leader has just done a 40.9.
Is that the race or you still in practice?
I'll practice.
Oh, man.
You got excited, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought you just beetled it there. What are you driving anyway? The Ford? I guess so.
Yeah, the Ford.
The track temperature is increasing.
Do
It's
you
now
like your epic
30
paint job on the
Celsius.
Beetle, which is still the best paint job you've done?
That Guinness job?
Yeah. If
Not-
you can read it, flip me over.
Yeah. No, I did a mind trick one for the Ford that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I saw it there in the Discord.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Okay. Time for humiliation. Alright, I'm just going to qualify with full fuel. I can't forget
I'm
to
probably
put...
gonna screw with you because your stream is like 10 or 15 seconds behind the live, right?
Yeah, no spotting.
No, definitely not.
Damn it.
The leader has just done a 40.9.
Wow.
The car ahead has just done a 41.4. That puts you 2.1 off the pace. Your last lap time was a 43.0.
I just bombed qualifying. I didn't get a single good lap.
That's good. That's what these are for.
Let's do a quick Joker run before the race, if I don't run out of time.
That's the end of the session, P3.
And ran out of time. Okay, so I'm guessing everybody's in one heat. Top 4 advance. So one person will be eliminated. It'll be a 4-person main. Oh, garage. Hello, garage. Garage. Yeah, that should be plenty.
I can race 3.5 this
Talking to me?
Yes.
What'd you say?
Race 3.5.
Yeah.
All right.
Not an idiot.
Track temp is 31 Celsius.
All right.
Temp is 22
Oh,
Celsius.
shoot.
Okay, Ben, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Get away from the tire. P2. Ah, gotta hit that corner.
The leader's just done a 41.8.
Homeboy back there still got to take the Joker, which is going to slow him down on whatever lap he decides to do it on.
Okay, Ben, halfway home. Fuel looks good. 2 laps left. We're on for a podium here.
Too late.
The leader has just done a 41.4. Last lap, looking good for a podium.
Still slow. All right. I'll take that.
Well done, Ben. Great drive. That's a podium.
P2 in the heat. Whew. And we're going to check it. We're going to check it anyway. 18.7 should be fine. All right. Should be in the middle, 3 wide, starting this out, so just be smart. Homeboy and the Beetle there is going to be faster than me. The Fiesta was really even with me, and I think I'm faster than the Subi. So let's just go out there and do well. Try to do well. Oh, I guess all 5 cars made it in. That makes sense. That's fine. A 4-car race would be stupid.
The air temp is 22 Celsius. The track temp is 31 Celsius. Okay, mate, get ready. Relax. Go.
Car left, clear left.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Clear left.
Nice. Just send it on in there, pal.
Start's okay. We're still in this. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.5.
I was just about to say it was an improvement over the heat, and then I hit the wall. I was doing better at that in practice. Flicking it back between turns 2 and 3. I need to gap that guy.
The car ahead has just done a 41.4. The leader has just done a 41.1. Yellow flag. Okay, Ben, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.1.
Guy's fast, but seems sloppy.
gap behind is now 1.5.
I think he got into the wall a little bit back there. I'm going to go ahead and... No, I won't. No, I won't. No, save the Joker.
Half distance, fuel looks good. That lap was at 43.5. All three sectors are 0.8 off the pace.
Woo! Perfect. Ideal line. Whatever. How cool is it that the tarmac on that pit road is starting to show through with the lap traffic now going around? Alright, we're going this time.
Your lap time was 42.9. You're a second off in sector 1.
Alright, got through the Joker, didn't lose a position. That's good.
Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Your sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Two laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
And the guys that are fast are way faster than me, huh?
Okay Ben, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That lap was at 42.9. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Of course. I'm glad I didn't get stupid damage there and make it unable to cross the line.
Yellow flag, caution.
Whew!
Drive, that's a podium.
Third place. I mean, out of 5, but whatever. I'll take my podium. Let's jump out on the tarmac. Ha-ha! Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. All right, let's watch the start, just real quickly. TV1, that's fine. So I'm in the middle. Hey, thanks, man.
Anybody win?
Huh?
Did anybody win?
Yeah, the guy in first place.
Oh.
I finished third. But I finished. Had gas and everything. I couldn't get turns 2 and 3 nailed during this race. I was doing better in practice.
Want to practice more?
Yeah, I'll do a little bit more. Oh, this is the heat.
I actually kind of got it down.
What kind of times are you hitting?
41.9.
Whatever. Shut up. Go away.
I think you'd be faster if you didn't handbrake from there.
That douchebag. He wasn't even trying to make that turn. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna watch the leader for a second on his second lap. Let's go look at the leader. Let's go on board. We're going on board with the leader. Yeah. Okay, no handbrake. How's he getting it to freaking flick around then? I feel like in the Ford, if I don't use the handbrake, it just understeers. All right. We'll go join our boy Bryce. Do you know what session you're in, Bryce?
There's only one person practicing.
Ha. Rallycross is a thriving series.
Yeah, I wish I had more to participate.
Hey, I gained 28 iRating. Oh my God, that Kevin Carlisle, his iRatings, the guy who just won, his dirt iRating is 5670.
Wow.
The guy who came in second is 3700.
This must be all they do.
Yeah.
I just linked his tutorial.
You did what?
Kevin's tutorial.
Oh, he has a tutorial? Of course he does.
He's like one of the main guys in the forum.
Of course he is. Of course I get in a race today with a guy who's the main guy. I can never get lucky and get some freaking dude who's like, it was my first time rallycross.
There are plenty of those.
Now there's 2 people practicing. Have you done any setup work? I have, but I think you're a little bit faster than me already.
A little bit. I'll share it.
Okay. I'll share mine too. You might like it. I don't know. Maybe we'll trade these. Bryce hasn't shared his yet. Bryce hasn't shared his yet. Bryce hasn't shared his yet. Bryce hasn't shared his yet.
Sure. Work in progress.
Bryce has shared his now. Oops, wrong button. Got it.
Car left. Clear left. Clear left.
That's a wall.
What wall? Where?
The leader's just done a 43.0. Sector 3 times okay. The leader has just done a 42.2. You're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Okay Ben, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I think I like my setup more.
I'll try it.
On your right. Right side. Clear right.
It's over here, Bryce. It's over. It's the dirty part.
You didn't see that.
I did see it though. I did. I saw it so much that it distracted me and I hit a wall.
I landed straight on that one.
I
Yeah.
thought I did see a pussycat.
I saw you doing that I saw you doing that hone camp up on the wall. Just rail sliding it.
Are you gonna run this weekend, Ben?
Yeah, Bathurst.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Huh. You want Kleenex or Pampers?
You're 2
I win that race every
sector
time.
1.
Well, I won that race one time.
What, in an Audi?
Yeah.
Not the broadcast, that never happened.
I don't know why I hate you so much. Oh, yeah, I do.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 0.2 off the leader's pace. That was 42.4. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. You're currently 0.6 off the pace. That lap was a 42.8. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
You gotta hit that jump just right or you're dead.
How'd you go over again?
No, I just lost it after the jump.
Sector 2 time is good. That puts you 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, shoot. That didn't last long.
How dare you?
Straight to the tires.
Don't you dare die, Bob.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay.
I'm starting to understand the hairpin without the e-brake.
Yeah.
The leader has just done a 42.0. That puts you
Yeah, I played the
0.6
easy
off
brake
the
for
leader's
the lap.
pace. You've just done a 42.6. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You've just done a 42.9.
Left side.
I can't get that turned down.
Hold your line. Clear left. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
That lap time was
Right side. Clear right.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
It's so funny to watch in the mirror.
Damn tired. You go by, you'll see me.
Yeah. Oh, crap, I parked. Are you still locked in the wall? Are you still on the wall?
Yep.
Hang on, I'm coming around. I didn't see you.
Really?
Hang on, stay there.
Sector 1 is 3.0 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, man, you have disappeared.
My game crashed.
Oh, there you go.
That's weird.
Gotta get these issues fixed before the next endurance race.
Oh, has this been happening a
Blue
lot?
Screens of death.
I crashed so hard that closed my game.
It's like, listen, you're not good enough for this jump. Just give up.
You're now 17 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was at 59.7. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
Optimal line. I try to do like a 180.
I'm gonna see if Kevin does that turn.
Let's watch some of that back and forth. Me and Bryce there. Okay, I do have some shenanigans. Alright, who's who? Bryce in front, me in back, right?
I don't get how he's so smooth.
I don't see how he rotates it, you know, without, at that speed. I don't know how he rotates it at that speed. Man, I've driven the Subaru, and it's a big, fat, heavy beast. This thing's way more nimble. I think this has got more inherent understeer, but you can flick the rear around easier than the Subaru. This also jumps better than the Subaru. The Subaru's nose heavy, and it just wants to dive. Then again, he might just have it set up like a boss.
He created all the baseline.
Oh, how about that?
Right?
There you go. Side-by-side jumps. I think I'm on the inside. Now I'm on the outside. This is cool. Bryce overtakes again. What the kind of crappy camera angle is this? I don't know who's who. Watch your Bryce. I think Bryce was in front right at this point. Watch that again from far chase. I got a better run through here. Got the inside line, but I sailed it wide. Ooh, that was close to the wall. That was close to some bumpers there. I think we touched here, if I'm not mistaken. No, we didn't. Okay. 0 to 60 and nothing. Bryce had a better run off because of the outside momentum. And then
I finished second in the room. Practice.
where are you at?
Nürburgring GP.
Oh, that's right. In the Ferrari?
Yep.
Oof. Nice.
Bryce and I were talking about.
Bad luck, Ben. Don't
Or
rush.
sorry, no.
Get it
Ben,
right. Get it back in the
We're
race.
talking about tuning up for the Sebring race.
Oh, yeah?
He wants to drive the Merc again.
Solid car there, man. I had one of my best stints ever was at the Sebring 12 in the Merc.
I think 2 guys should be enough for a 12-hour race. No?
Yeah, I've done it twice with 2 guys.
Yeah. And Tony and I did it. Be right back.
What's the matter, Bryce? You look in your mirror and get scared?
Yes.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Your sector 2 time is quick. The guy behind has just done a 43.9. That lap time was 43.1. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Totally entered the Joker incorrect.
Huh?
Apparently I entered the Joker incorrect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's that white line you gotta observe.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1
All
is
right.
0.4 off the pace.
I knocked myself offline avoiding those tires and then hit the next set.
Tires are a kill.
All right, I got one more in me. I've been driving for like 2 hours. I think I'm finishing up.
I just finished a 3.5 race. Fourth.
Oh, did you? I think you're cool.
Exhausting.
Those 3.5s are fun. I'm not big on the high downforce open wheel cars, but that makes a good noise and it's fun to drive.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Your sector 2 time is quick. That last lap was a 42.4. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 3. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Car right, clear right. Left side, clear left.
Sorry about that, Jason. Bryce is sorry about that too. Oh man.
Sector 2 is 9.4 seconds off the pace.
Don't we? Don't we all, dude?
On your left. Clear left.
Ooh, how's that wall?
Slow.
Ooh, how's that wall?
That was a 42.4.
This one frustrates me.
Are you still on my set or back on yours?
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. You're currently 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I was kind of
Sector 2 is
aiming for you.
0.6 off the pace.
I think I'm done. Eyes are getting tired in the old Rift here. Alright. Glasses are way over there now. Glasses, no! The problem with dropping your glasses is you can't find them because you can't freaking see.
I come with the good side, I'll share it.
Alright, I might do another one this week, if you do. I was pretty happy with my 3rd of 5, though. Lame, Mike says. You suck, Mike. Anyway, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the show today. Hope everyone enjoyed the show today. It was a double feature. I'll probably have to change the thumbnail with a freaking sweet slash in it so that we can have half as a Kamel and half as a rally. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I like a good night of racing. It's good times. Rallycross is so much fun. And the Audi being back in it's a lot of fun too. So hopefully this weekend isn't frustrating. Yeah. Rock and roll. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I will catch you next time around. Fish hooks out. See ya.